What's up, guys? Black Uchiha 1000 here to do a 3-problem segment, and you guessed it. You already know what it is. It's finally here. The 3-problem segment on Obito Uchiha, or as in Japanese, Uchiha Obito. But anyways, it's here. It's finally here. This is my 3 problems I have on this man. Before I get started, I also want to say to check out my channel. If you're new, check out my channel. I'm Black Uchiha 1000. And if you're not new, just like and comment anyway, like you always do. And don't forget to subscribe. But anyway, let's get into this thing. Okay, Obito Uchiha, as we all know, he's an Uchiha, obviously. He is a former member of Team Minato, or Team Namikaze, whatever you want to call it. Apparently had gotten killed because he got crushed by a boulder protecting his friends, but was found by, spoiler alert, Uchiha Madara, and Uchiha Madara wanted him to carry on his name on his back and stuff like that to spread fear, because Madara knew he was coming back. So and he goes in as this masked man named Tobi, who we all know and see as Obito today. So, okay, the first problem I have with this man, the first problem is the Ren factor. Now, a lot of people don't like it, the Ren factor, because they feel as though you did all this for a girl. I'm not doubting that. I'm not saying that. But I still have a problem with it, because in all my respect, like, I guess I understand, I'm very open-minded. I believe at love at first sight, even when you're like 12 or 13 years old. Because I've seen dudes who married their high school sweethearts, man. Since the dude I know, 10th grade, man, he'd been knowing the girl since 10th grade, and he's still married till this day. And mind you, he's married like 30-something years old. But anyways, I understand that. But from me and my personal opinion, I believe that, bro, this the real world, my nigga. Ain't no fucking way you gonna fall in love at 13. You don't even know what love is. I don't even know what love is. I'm freaking 23 years old. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you 13, so you cannot understand the concept. You know what I'm saying? And then it was a chick that only knew your name. Like, she wasn't even worrying about you. She worried about Kakashi. Kakashi wasn't even fucking about both of y'all in the first place. Like, how are you gonna? I don't understand it. Like, I understand. Like, I see where Obito coming from. I see where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? You like the girl. I guess you was infatuated and you was in love. I guess. But in my opinion, son, it's the real world. Nigga, ain't nobody, like, I'm sure she wasn't thinking of you like that. You know what I'm saying? But she probably got the vibe that, oh, I think he likes me. No shit. But I mean, other than that, I mean, you can sweep all that shit under the rug, Obito, like, for real. But that's a problem I have with it, man. Like, you need, like, that's not much of a reason to do all this, man. It's not. I guess I'm not seeing the bigger picture. Like, I see the bigger picture, but I'm not, in that aspect right there, the Ren factor. I'm not seeing the big picture like that. In that, you know what I'm saying? I understand you told Kakashi, you feel me, to watch over him, and he didn't, but you don't know what was going on. You don't know what was going on between them two. You don't know what Ren told, you know what I'm saying, Kakashi. You don't know what happened. Maybe she wanted to die. Because she was intrigued, wasn't she? Like a host or something like that? Or she had like vital information, that nobody could have, so they had to kill her? But you don't understand that. Secondly, I don't care about Kakashi anymore. And mind you, this is not just gonna be 3 problems. It's gonna be a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That ties in everything. This is special. You don't care about Kakashi. Nigga, if you didn't care about Kakashi, you would have killed him right there. You would have killed him right there. Or if you would have seen him on the ground, you wouldn't have went right through him. I guess Kishimoto wrote it that way, like you couldn't control your Sharingan power, so you just passed through him. If you didn't care about him, you just would have just stepped on him without even knowing. If you didn't care about him. You're gonna wait all this time and then try to do something, and then on top of that, you still didn't kill this nigga. You just left him in another dimension. You could have killed him right then and there if you didn't care about them niggas. You know? Like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? What's up? You know? Because deep down, you're going to get, you know, you still care for him. And everybody's saying, oh, he going to get talking no jutsu. He going to talk no jutsu. In my opinion, I think so. I think so. You know, not now, but like he will get talking no jutsu. He will. Or Madara gonna kill him. And I hope Madara will kill him because I hope I'm wrong. I hope he don't get talking no jutsu. I hope he go out like a motherfucking beast. You know, I hope somebody kills that, you know. But like I said, man, I feel as though Kishimoto just wrote it because Obito was on the verge of dying. He was like, what I'm gonna do is give this character, you know, all this right here and see how it plays out. And I think it plays out wrong, you know. And it's just like this, like, I understand his character. I see the big picture. The thing that makes Obito, I'm gonna say, a good character, not a good villain, is that he's strong-willed. To put all this in motion, to not give a damn, to put, you know, sacrifice yourself for that one for Ren, and just, you know, he don't want to see the world the way it is. He don't want to see the world, you know, go to war anymore. He's tired of it. He just want peace. He just want peace and happiness and harmony and all that stuff. I understand, you know, but it felt like, you know, all the shit that you did, you know, like it was good. Only as Tobi, and that's another thing. Only as Tobi, like when you was Tobi / fake Madara, nigga, you was, oh man, that was an amazing character. Like he was like just nice, manipulating the Kakashi. You know, killing them off one by one, or like he'll like set it up to where Naruto and them kill them niggas or something like that. Smart, flawless villain play style, bro. That shit was amazing, son. Like I loved it. But when you was revealed as spoiler Obito, it's like really, like it didn't hit. It didn't. You should have been somebody else. You should have been, I don't know. He should have introduced the new nigga and just gave us a brief backstory about who he was. It could have. I was waiting for it to be Izumi Uchiha, Madara brother. It would have been so thrilled if it was that, but it was Obito. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when we find out that it was you, everybody was like, okay, why? And then it sucked even more because it was a bullshit reason for the girl. That's the main thing. For the girl. You're doing it all for the girl. And, well, you saying for peace and you don't want to see, you know, for hatred. Like, you don't want to see hatred no more. That's why you're doing the Infinite Tsukuyomi. But I think it's for the Ren factor. If Ren wouldn't have died, you wouldn't have done all this shit, man. You wouldn't have fought your sensei. You wouldn't have murked his ass like you did last chapter. That was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have did all this. And I can't grab the concept of that. I understand, you know, my nigga, my brother Supreme, you understand. That's your boy Obito. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully in your video, when you bring it up, I'll show me the bigger picture because I'm not seeing the bigger picture. I don't know if I am seeing the bigger picture. I know that he's doing all this not only for the girl, but not and he just want peace. He just want peace. He's tired of it. You know, every time we go on the war, you know what I'm saying? And understand it. And he wants a world that's not, you know what I'm saying, that's not with full of hatred and fighting and all this. Like I said, man, it's a real world, son. If there's a light, there's a dark. If there's a dark, there's a light. Simple as that. You won't always have hatred in the world. Always. It's just gonna be a never-ending cycle. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to create this fake world, man. And in the way I understand, because some people, you know, say you out on the street, you don't got nothing, and the man is like, man, kill this dude right here, you'll be rich, and nobody would have to know. I bet he do it. I bet he do it in a heartbeat, unless he's one of those strong-minded people to where, look, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna, you know, stay hustling, stay on the street until something, believe in God, and, you know what I'm saying, just stay on the path to righteousness or whatnot. But 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers gonna be like, hey, fuck that, wait, kill me, bury him off. You got a house in the homes. Maybe a chick on the side, or you going out, you know, single, mingling it up. But anyways, man, like it just killed me, man, because I loved him as Tobi, but when he was Obito, it was like, who is this nigga? Like, nigga, you was dead a long time ago. Who are you? You know, if your reasons would have been like, I'm doing this. If it would just been, I'm doing this because I don't want to see hatred in the world. You know what I'm saying? If I don't want to see hatred or war, I just want peace and forget the Ren factor that's out of it. Screw the Ren factor. I would have accepted that. I would have accepted that. It would have been still a weak, motive, but it was a motive nonetheless. But you got this shit going on with it, man. Like what? I don't understand, bro. Like, and everybody's saying that Obito, because me and Guru was having a conversation. He was like, well, I was talking about Sasuke and how, like, what if Sasuke would have killed his brother? What he would have done to Konoha, if he would have not known the truth? And Guru was like, who told him the truth? And I was like, good. That's a good point. And I was like, he got me on that one. He freaking told Sasuke the truth, which had to happen. But let me tell you this. Who influenced Obito? Madara Uchiha. So basically, it was Madara telling Sasuke that such and such really told him the truth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was like Madara influenced Obito. But then you're saying Obito didn't care. So then you have to say Sasuke didn't care because when he was with Orochimaru, he was doing shit by any means to get power. Right? Right. There it is. There it is in a nutshell, man. There it is in a nutshell. And everybody's saying Obito, what was it? What they said? Obito is, what was it? Since he the 10th man, what was it? I can't remember that yet. What did those boys say when they come? They said Obito is like he was since he's doing this for real now, he's gonna wipe everybody, he's gonna be stronger. Something like that. I was like, really? 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 Like I said, makes him a good character, not a good villain, is that he's strong-willed to put all this shit in motion. You was gonna be a good villain, but after that, it was like, really, Obito? Really? Really? You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I like the character, but I don't like how his character came to be, like I keep saying. It was like, all the shit you was doing, like another problem I have, man, like, you fighting. You did all this shit because of Rendai. You was doing wood clones. You was doing wood jutsus, slicing niggas up, stabbing niggas. And then when I seen you fight Kakashi, Naruto, the Eight Tails, the Ox guy, all at the same time with kunais on your with ninja stars on your arm. Like, come on, man. With shuriken on your arm. Come on, that was nice. He was whipping everybody ass. And I was like, damn, Obito can fight. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. But then after that, you just was like, I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that no more. Like, you just want to stand there. Like, then you had the Rinnegan and the Sharingan. Like, do something with that. That was supposed to be, I don't understand. Like, how you not do nothing from that? I don't know. How you don't have any other powers? Like, Almighty pushed something. Even though I think that was just Pain's freaking move. I don't know. Maybe you could have did an Almighty pull or something. I don't know, man. Something. You see Madara up there, even though he wasn't doing shit for the past 4 or 5 chapters. This nigga came in strong, dropping meteors. You know what I'm saying? Rinnegan it up, using wood clone, Susanoo, 4 legs, or 2 legs, 4 arms, 2 heads. Only thing he ain't got is a Matarasu, and I'd be mad if he had that shit. But yeah though, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? As Tobi, you was amazing. I love that character, man. But when it was Obito, it was like, it wasn't shocking. It was like, really, my nigga? Really? Man, what else, man? Like, this character, man. I know it sounds like a rant, but it's not. It's like stuff that I feel as though is wrong, you know? But, yeah, man. I think I'm going to have part 2 because I'm running out of time. So, like a 1000 rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, deuces, I'm out. Part 2 coming up.